Hey guys, back here with an update on how my journey as a full-time freelance videographer is going. So I've just finished my first full week out on my own, and there's definitely some new stuff that I've learned since the last time I posted. So if you're somebody who's trying to create videos to make money, or just somebody who enjoys watching me trying to figure this out through the process, then I hope I can provide you some value with what I have been learning. For today, let's focus on 3 things that I've learned in my first week of running my business. First, marketing yourself is no fun, but it's so important. Second, the initial meeting with your client probably isn't going to go the way you think it is. And last, document everything you do and turn it into content. So no more wasting time. Let's get right into what can hopefully help somebody out there. Marketing yourself isn't fun, but it's so important. This is something I've absolutely learned through my first week. What I found is no one out there enjoys doing this, especially us who chose to be behind the camera because we don't like being in front of it. A simple way to start is with short form content on social media. Start with showcasing your past projects by posting short clips and market those to a specific client that could use that video service. For me, that's showing off my best drone shots and cinematic house tours to real estate agents. Now, I know I mentioned earlier about getting in front of the camera, and that really is an important thing to do. People connect with faces, and specifically your personal network will respond really well to this. These people trust you, and they've probably seen your work. So having a short video where you're talking can be a great reminder to them to reach out to you to see how you can work together. Now, when you start doing this marketing, there's something that's very difficult to execute on, and that is consistency. But it's ultimately so important because you never know which video is going to be the one where someone says, you know, I got to give Sean a call. And that moves me to my next point. The initial meeting with your clients probably isn't going to go the way you think it will. At least for me in my first week, that's how I found it. I spent a lot of time prepping and planning for meetings, and then I get into them and they went nothing like I thought. I think the biggest thing I learned was don't put too much pressure on figuring out everything in that first meeting. A lot of it is just an introduction, and you're really trying to find out if you're going to work well together. What I have found is that in that first meeting, they're often looking for you to be that guiding light. They know they need to make a video, but they're not sure how to do it or what to do it on. That's where you come in and how you can help collaborate with them. This is where I think it's really important to have some stuff prepared that you know you do really well so that you can show them what value it will bring to their online marketing. But be careful not to go into pricing. That topic can be a bit awkward, but try to steer it more towards vision and how you can help. But really what you're trying to do is figure out their budget so that you can give them a service that matches that. It's often really hard to get them to give you this number of how much they want to spend, but what I've done in the past is ask them on previous videos, what did companies charge you? And how happy were you with it? Because if you can start there, if you can provide something that is better, you can always upcharge a little bit. All right, the last point I want to focus on is document everything you do and turn it into content. Not gonna lie, this was a big challenge for me, and it's definitely something I'm still working on. But I really think it's a shortcut to make lots of content that is relevant to people who are looking to find you. Getting behind the scenes shots of your projects, meetings, and filmings is a really easy way to churn out a lot of content. Not to mention, I found you can tag your clients in those pieces and really grow your network that way. Once you've gathered a bunch of shots and photos, I found the easiest way to put this together is actually with TikTok's AutoCut. It's super quick and it's something that you can post to all platforms. If you're interested in my process for that, comment down below and I'll think about making a video. All right, well that wraps up my first week of flying solo. As you can see here, the office is starting to come together. I'll probably have some different angles as I go through this process and hopefully make things look a little prettier in the background. If you found any of this helpful, could you please hit that like button for me? And if you want to follow me for more content like this, hit that subscribe. This time I'm going to leave you with a quote that hopefully more of you will know than the Magic School Bus, and that's from Michael Scott. Sometimes I'll start a sentence,
and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
And that's kind of what this video journey has been like. You have to figure some stuff out along the way. I'll see you guys in the next video.